decided to debut a new build that I've been working on. So today, I am playing with a two-way inside-out shot creator, 6'4", 96 steal, 97 perimeter defense. I'm excited because this is going to be a little defensive.
It's going to be
beast
dangerous out here.
This is going to be dangerous.
We were chatting with Power and King Jordan earlier, and they were basically saying as long as it's them two together, they can pick up any random. They can pick up any random and get the W. So.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. But just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your play.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Yo, MP, let's go.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
You
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the peering scout. Take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And the Hornets making a change here. MP's checked in for Mark Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Josh Okogie. Smith checked in for Brandon Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
It's good.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Smith the pass to MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's Bufkin, defended by Mann. Here's Johnson. Mann with the rebound.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Pass to Johnson. Tries from 10. The Hornets pull it in. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Hornets on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Rizushea, Niang out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's LeVert into the 1 spot. That's the group start the second quarter for the Hawks. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
A free throw off from McGee. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Niang finds LeVert. Lays it up off the glass. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. McGee with it, working on Niang. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Man in the corner. There's the triple. LeVert grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead. MP going in strong. Count it, good. He's got 8.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reza Shea with it. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Niang. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The kick out to Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. MP with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Pulls it up. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by McGee. 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Capella. A minute 42 left in the first half. Out to the wing. Here's LeVert from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for Karis LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Oh. They have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting, and add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Johnson outside. Kept alive.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top. And that'll do it for.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
In for Atlanta. Karis LeVert comes in for Young. The Hornets also with a sub. MP's checked in. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. MP out there with Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with.
Johnson, that's for two. Atlanta again, missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP attacking the open floor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. Okongwu with a screen on Ball. To the inside. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by LeVert. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter. Outside, Ball. Back to MP. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Rizachet's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to LeVert. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Okongwu with the screen for LeVert. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte trailing. MP kicks to Williams. Ball from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Rizachet, defended by Bridges. Now Rizachet. From deep, Johnson. Got it!
Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Matthews out there with LeVert. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's George Niang. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. McGee inside. Defended by Mann. Ball, the pass to McGee. Outside, Ball. McGee's shot is off.
Well, the defense shut that lane down quickly. That's the kind of effort you need to see.
Mann passes to Capella. Here's LeVert. And it's MP with the rebound. Pass the Ball. With some arc. Count that one. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Man in the corner. Ball kicks to MP. And it's Miller. It's off the key. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McGee's got his 5th assist in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Wow. Clint Capella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's MP. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
LeVert the pass to Krejci. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by MP. Charlotte in the lead. There's Ball with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man, Ball, is used to the spotlight.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. The Hornets all... And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.